Andorra have been very poor at these tournaments over the years, but can they get their first victory against Cambodia, who beat Sri Lanka 2-0? I'm joined by Jack Shepherd. I'm James Carty. Welcome to this Crap World Cup football.
Yeah, it's raining here 5 p.m. as is tradition.
Yes, the monsoon season is sweeping the nation of Malaysia.
Captain there. A couple of changes on the Andorran team sheet today, thanks to a red card in the last game. Fans turning out in force here. Of course, we should mention Cambodia wearing the away kits of Chile.
They are, yes. They've had to borrow them today because their kit is in the wash. Their away kit, that is.
Very kind of Chile. Brings a tear to your eye, seeing the respect here. The blue under jerseys with the red top.
Indeed.
Do you see a winner here, James?
A draw.
Alright, a draw.
That's what was moving on and speaking at the same time. Doesn't work out. Very well know.
So the team sheet's going right up after some more handshakes. I'm really sick of the handshakes.
Seen so many of them. Day in and day out. Handshakes. Do you like handshakes before the beginning of a football match?
I don't think I've ever shook anyone's hand. I'm a germaphobe. So Paul in net, Vieira, the captain, and we've got two new centre-backs coming in. They're actually right-backs. Garcia and Karim come in for the outgoing centre-backs. One of them whom got sent off, whose name I can't remember. Sanchez is up top. So Cambodia, Aden Chibia, the captain, Juan Antonio Pizzi, the manager, Scatopano and Elala up front, San Pian in net with the two fullbacks playing wingers. So here we go, Cambodia versus Andorra.
I can't wait.
In the red jerseys, Andorra in the red, Cambodia in the white. A very negative start there from Andorra, all the way back to the net tender. Nearly losing it there. It's Gomez. Garcia back to Lavera, back to Karim. Can't get out their own half at the minute. That beautiful ping gets them out of their own half. Into enemy territory. Vieira now. Tackled nicely there, but given straight back to Garcia, who has a hit. And it's a...
No, I thought that was going in. Yeah, I thought I was just nestling in there.
Nice hit there by Garcia. Just wide. So Cambodia haven't seen the ball yet. This is their first touch.
They've seen one where
tackle.
it was cleared out and then they gave the ball straight back.
What can they build here? Anything early on? Only 3 at the back for Andorra. Plenty of space to run into. But can they penetrate in the box? Well, I don't know about that, referee. I think you've been harsh.
I think that was
there.
harsh, yes, I agree.
As long as our controls are both working, that noise should be meaningless. My controller is not working. Give me just a brief second. And there we are. Andorra have turned back on. Good block there from the newly rejuvenated Andorra side.
Indeed. It could have been a bit of a dodgy decision there if the Cambodians had managed to score. Oh, he threw himself at it. Oh my word!
Too high.
An opening goal there.
Beautiful save. Should have finished it though.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's blaming his boots for that, tying his shoelaces. Paul with the boot. Out of bounds. What an awful kick.
Horrendous.
Vile.
Disgusting.
So Cambodia building an attack here. Scatapano with the ball, loses it, gets tackled. Oh, and wayward pass there gives it back to Cambodia with a chance to build on the possession. Well, a sliding tackle there, but gives it straight to Cambodia. What a goal! Cambodia.
It's an opener.
Oh.
It is. She lived anyway. She got near.
Beautiful strike there. Paul. Near, but not near enough. Really could have dived for it, not just fell. Alas, he missed.
Indeed.
So, Scatapano.
That's a third of the tournament for Neri Scatapano.
Cambodian there, looking strong.
Yes, very Cambodian name.
Andorra. Desperate now. And desperate times call for desperate measures. He finally picks it up. I wonder what he was doing there. Lots of pools of water by the side of the pitch. I don't know if you've noticed them, James. Worrying to see.
I think the ground staff need to up their game, don't they?
Drainage is becoming an issue here. That's not good to see. I wonder if a game will be called off for the weather. Unlikely.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. The organisers wouldn't let that happen.
So the whip-in is just grabbed by Sanpian. Sanpian throws it out Manjado. Wow, what a throw that was. The last-ditch challenge there, just good enough. And this has been a boring game so far, but...
Yeah, it's been reasonable, hasn't it? Yeah, I could have another goal here.
A hit.
An equaliser from Andorra, possibly. Bobbling about everywhere. No.
The last game of the day here.
I don't think this day has been very good at all. I think we were spoiled yesterday,
Yes,
weren't
we
we?
were. Oh, referee. Is he sending him off? He's tackled the goalkeeper. Illegal. I suppose we've seen plenty of red handballs not given referees. Need a pair of glasses.
He gave the ball away.
A nice little chip there. Cheeky, but he couldn't control it. And gives it away. Really not impressed with Andorra's play at the minute.
No, I'm not. You can see why they've never won a game at these tournaments.
Never even won a game.
I don't think so.
So Kareem passes it to Vieira across the field. A nice little ball there. But can they do anything with it? So Vieira gets the ball back. No one in the box for him to whip it to. He's waiting. He's waiting. Someone there now. Couldn't get a head on it though. And that's half time.
It is.
What do you make of the first half there, James?
I think Neri Scatapano's got his third of the tournament. I think it's been a scrappy game, and maybe Cambodia should have had 2 goals because that header that came off the bar from close range.
Yes, Cambodia. How many points have they got in the group now?
They would have 6 if they complete the victory today.
So does that make them next rounders?
I believe it does.
I believe it does too. So a couple of highlights here, unfortunately. Good header there, diving header. And that should have been buried. Why has he stood there? He's doing nothing. Oh, he scored from it though. Oh,
He did.
Thank God that was it. Wow, I don't know if you saw that, but Cambodia have really struggled for possession.
The only statistic that matters on a football match is the goals column.
Yes, that is very much
a cliche, but it's a cliche that matters.
So Sanpian tries to find a man. Terrible.
Finds an Andorran.
Cambodia. Looking good. A nice little attack building here. That's a terrible
very poor
shot.
shot. Waste.
I wonder if that's the rainy conditions there. Meaning he couldn't get his foot around the ball. The rain is flooding the drains here in Malaysia.
They're really struggling
They're
to...
really starting to smell.
Really struggling to handle it, all of it. And I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
You know exactly what that means, James. I think there's a gas leak in here.
Deadly stuff.
Cambodia passing it around deadly, as you say. Oh, and it's offside.
It's offside. It's so basic.
He had it on a plate.
He holds up his hand and says, I apologise for that one.
That wasn't offside. I mean, that was offside.
It was offside, yes.
Shouldn't have been. Oh! I thought the keeper had given it away.
I thought Neri Scatapano had another one sent on the plate for him. Like he was in that game against Sri Lanka when the goalkeeper threw it out to him.
Goalkeeper's given advantage here. Can Andorra do anything with it?
The answer is no.
Of course.
Typical Andorra.
Oh, what a beautiful pass through there. Inch perfect. And the keeper's come out and he saved that with his hand. He saved that with his hand.
How did the referee not see that? It's disgusting.
This referee has been quite bad.
Yes.
Let's have a look at this again.
Then they're going to show the highlight. That doesn't matter.
That was the final shot there, of course.
We will sack our Malaysian network who are running the video feed of this game. Disgusting. And then waltz through. Oh, waltz through. We
what
will.
A beautiful last ditch.
And that was a very nice challenge.
Challenge there. Always good to see some good defending. Not many people admire that part of the game these days. It's almost about goals.
It is very much so in the realm of professional football.
Oh, and he was clean through, but it was offside.
We laud characters like Mohamed Salah, but do we give a damn about Lascelles? We do not.
I think you'll find some of us do indeed.
The wider football world, then. Oh my word, he's given the football.
Lascelles, speaking of the man, scores quite a lot for a defender. So he probably does get quite a lot of
Get him in the England team.
Get him in the England team.
And John Joe.
I'd get John Joe in. But this is a different conversation.
A different conversation for a different football tournament. A one that, in some ways, is inferior to this one.
In all ways.
This has got the rawness that an old World Cup has, I feel, the crap World Cup.
What happened there? The referee played advantage.
But the random nations you have never heard of, players you don't know. This is what the World Cup used to have. But now we know every footballer that exists.
Passionate rant there, James.
I just feel... But yeah, this is their... Oh my word!
I thought that was in there.
Scatapano is a real live wire up front, and he should have buried it.
Good header, very good.
It was a very good header, yes.
The Chilean kid, very moist through. You can almost see his nipples.
Ferran Paul will kick it forward. Time's running out for Andorra, and they will be heading home from another tournament.
Elada.
With their tails between them.
Look at his feet work there.
Oh, it's a beautiful goal. It's 2-0 Cambodia.
Whistling a tune there, and that is right.
That's a popular celebration, that flute one. I don't know what it means.
It is just a celebration after all. Must be a meme on the internet.
Possibly, although I haven't seen anyone flossing that thing from Fortnite that everyone seems to be doing.
Oh,
children do.
They got a hand to it. Not enough though.
Yes.
Mirko Elada.
Yes, Mirko Elada.
Andorra, down and out. And out of the competition.
The thing about this competition is the European sides are some of the more poorer sides in this tournament, aren't they?
Yes, that is true.
And that, doesn't go along with the normal World Cup, but there you go.
Europe has some of the smallest nations in the world.
It does. That is very true.
Tiny, insignificant places. It shouldn't be countries whatsoever.
But who cares?
Politics.
That's true.
Oh, and an effort. And a goal.
A nice goal. A nice goal. A real nice goal. I like
it's in
that
garbage time, and it really doesn't matter.
And if you have him on your fantasy crap World Cup side, that would have been great points for you there. But unfortunately, there isn't one.
You're the only person doing it. Sanpian will be upset to lose his clean sheet there.
He will be.
And will that goal difference play a part?
We will see. Time will tell.
Victor Rodriguez there. Is there enough time for another goal? I think not. I think Cambodia will simply
see this one out.
Hold on to the ball. Well, they've won it back with a minute to go. Can they do anything with it? Oh, wow.
Could have been, couldn't it?
That was their last chance. Oh, well, a wayward pass there, but it ended up at the feet of Andorra. Cambodian. Oh, and another chance here for Andorra to equalise. And a beautiful tackle there.
It was a nicely timed challenge.
And that's full time.
Full time.
Is that what you expected, James?
It was very much so.
I'm sure you said a draw at the start of the game.
I don't remember what I said at all.
Hypocrite is what you are.
You cannot be a hypocrite. You cannot be working in the football industry, media industry, and not be a hypocrite at any point. It is an impossibility.
So it ends 2-1 here at full time.
And more entertaining than the last football match?
It ended up being entertaining in the second half, late on, but we were ruined yesterday by such a classic day. So, of course, the weekend approaching, 3 more games on Saturday, 3 more games on Sunday.
Yes.
Plenty of football to come.
Indeed.
We hope you can join in.
A feast between the FA Cup final and, of course, on Sunday, the FA Vars and Trophy finals.
And 3 games in each World Cup.
Yes, of course. A feast of football.
Look at that.
That was ridiculous.
Jogging on the spot.
Look at that.
Approaching the end of this broadcast here.
He's a good forward, isn't he? Scatavano.
He's
a contender for the Golden Boot if Cambodia carry on and
that's the thing. Will the team
go for in this competition? Well, they've got 6 points from 6, so a good start so far.
So they should be getting another 2 games to play where he can add up his tally. His quest for the Golden Boot. We could be seeing a very high Golden Boot tally here. 2 players already on 4.
Well, it was 8 goals that won it for Nahki Wells. A couple of hat-tricks, and then I think a hat-trick in the final and maybe a hat-trick in another game.
Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Goodbye.